Hello friends, my name is Sankalp. When I started learning Tableau, the date functions were very difficult for me. So hence today I am going to make a video on everything about date functions. So let's start today's video. There are many date functions in Tableau. So in this video we will learn them one by one. So at first start with date add. We'll see here what is date add. So date add is a function which is used to add the interval to the given date. So first you will need to have a date part, that is month, day, year or quarter, then interval, then date. So in this example my date part is month, interval is 3 and date is order date. So this function will increase the month by 3. So in this example you can see order date is 15 March and after adding 3 months we can see the output. Now we will see the next date function, that is date diff. This function gives the difference of day, month or quarter or year based on your selection between two dates. So in this example I have selected day, then start date is order date and end date is ship date. So for this order ID, order date is 1, ship date is 7 and you can see all the differences here. These are the difference of dates based on the difference between order date and ship date. Now we will move to the next example, that is date name. So what date name does is it gives the date part as a string. So in this example I have written month and given the date as order date. So it will give me the output as month in the string format. So the month of the order date is converted to string format using date name. Next function is date parse. So in date parse the string date is converted into the date of Tableau. So here I have date as 19 October 2020 and I have to convert it in the format of DDMMMMYYYYY. So for that I will use date parse function. So it will convert the string to the date. As you can see it is converted to 19/10/2020. The next function is date part. So the date part function, this is not date part. I'll just go to date part. So date part function gives the output as integer. As just you saw, date name function gives the output as string and date part function gives the output as integer. So this function will give the month as an integer of order date. So here you can see the January month gives output 1 and so on. And the last function is date trunc. So this is the function is used to truncate the date. So I will just show you the function. Here you need to select the date part to truncate, like month, quarter, year. So based on that your date is truncated. Here I have selected the date as order date. So click on OK. As I have selected month, all the dates in order date of January will be truncated to 1 January. And all the dates of the order date in February are truncated to 1 February. So if you consider year or quarter, it will be truncated based on that. The next functions here are day function. It returns the day of the date as an integer. It is similar to date part, just you don't have to mention the date part. The next is date. So it is to check whether your date is there or not. It returns the value as true or false. The next set of functions are ISO quarter, ISO week, ISO weekday and ISO year. It is based on the standard ISO 8601 week based. So based on that, it returns the week, quarter, date, weekday or year. The next function is max. It returns the maximum date in your date field. Min is also similar. It will return the minimum date in your dataset. The month is similar to the day or date part. It will return the month as integer. Now gives the timestamp, that is date and the time. Quarter returns the quarter. It is similar to month, day or anything like that. Today gives the today's date as output, and now gives date and time also. Week gives week as a integer output, and year gives the integer year as a output. So these all are the date functions used in Tableau. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel.